before we really get started with the stream, bro, I gotta let y'all know. Whoever, and I mean it. I mean it wholeheartedly. Some of y'all right, that be on my timeline are straight weird, bro.
And
like,
nigga, it's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
It's actually insane, some of the shit that I be seeing, and it's not funny. Like, it's not funny in a way that's like, oh my god, like this is some like, it's weird, bro. Like, shit make me uncomfortable, high key. Like, that be the thing. Like, with niggas, like, if I post a picture, right, on Twitter or whatever, and I put out the picture, it's not for compliments. It's just to update my role on my timeline. When I go and scroll through my media, I'm just updating a photo.
I have returned from my Mickey agenda is rigged. The
Niggas
NBA is the most tricked sports league in the world. They are going to give Mr. La 3-6 James the title.
You're not funny. You're not funny. When I post, right? And it's only the niggas, bro. It's only the men. It's always the men. Y'all niggas are weird. You gotta understand. Just because I am a man does not mean that I automatically consent to weird shit, weird comments, and like sexual harassment. I don't want niggas posting fake or real cum tributes to my pictures because you think it's a joke or you think it's funny. It's weird, my brother. It's weird. It will never not be weird. Okay? And I think us as men, right? We got to really make sure that we understand. We got to really make sure that we understand as men. It's okay as a male, as a man, to be uncomfortable with other shit that niggas say to you, because niggas think that they just get a free pass to say whatever because, oh, you a dude, I'm just supposed to be able to say whatever to you. No, nigga, you're weird. That's strange. That is strange behavior. Okay? No, I do believe you. I don't want it to be public. If a nigga being weird behind closed doors, at some point, he gonna get exposed. But you can't just do that, is what I'm saying. That's weird. It's just strange, bro. You can't humor me into thinking that that's funny. It's just weird. It's the equivalent of sending a girl unsolicited dick pics of you beating your shit and then you busting nuts in her DMs. But this time, it's worse because it's public. It's worse because it's public. And I know you didn't really beat your dick. I'm not saying you beat your dick. But I'm just saying it's weird, bro. Please stop. Please stop. That's just strange, bro. It make me uncomfortable. I'm telling you now. It makes me uncomfortable. It's very weird. Okay? Let's just stop there. All the other shit that y'all want to say, speaking specifically to the men, you know, this why I'm bisexual. This why, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I still don't even like some of this stuff, bro. Like, it's just, y'all niggas are just, the culture on the internet is just strange, bro. Why can't you just, I just don't understand, man. I don't get it. I didn't say I was bisexual.
We get your fine, Shawn. Get on with IT.
No, bro, stop. Because that's literally not the point. That's not the point here. It's not about love. Y'all are making me feel very uncomfortable, right? That's all I'm saying. I'm letting you know now, okay? The next stage is a real simple block. And then the next stage after that, I'm calling the cops.
My bad, Shawn. Never again. I will delete.
I'm calling the cops. It's stages. It's stages, brother. So Mr. I'm too good for cum tributes thinks he's all that. Yes, I'm too good for cum tributes, my guy. Unless I ask niggas for cum tributes, I don't want your cum tributes. I don't. It's just not. It's when I had Instagram. Look, see, this is why, bro. This is why. It's a couple reasons. All right, bro. I'm gonna say that for another time. But there is a reason I deleted my IG, and it wasn't because of niggas. Bitches be weird too.
My bad, Shawn.
Didn't
know you were sick 3 days ago. Anyways, now you know.
Yeah, I'll remember it for next time. Hopefully there won't be a next time though. Hopefully there won't be a next time. It is my fault. Stop. Can we watch them? What are you talking about? Facebook. I deleted my Facebook a long time ago. But I deleted my Facebook because I wanted to stay away from my family, like some of the family that I don't really fuck with like that. And then I deleted my Instagram because bitches is weird. And Twitter might get the delete because niggas is weird. I don't know. Who knows, bro? It's not really that much of a story, but I remember blocking this one chick, right? And she's a, you know what I'm saying? She recently had a lot of, what is that word? Buzz for modeling. And I'm like, okay, that's great. That's cool. She doing her thing. This is back when I had IG though. And I'm like, okay, you know, she doing her thing. I remember I liked a couple pictures. This is why, and this was at the time I had I had like 50,000, 60,000 Instagram followers, but nobody anywhere else knew about my Instagram. Like nobody ever. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I had like an Instagram account that was just built up just from niggas and bitches thinking that I was just like, you know, all right, he kind of cute, maybe. That's what most of the shit was. And I posted a couple photography images. That was it. And so a little while later, I end up, you know, talking to this girl for a second. And I'm like, all right, you know, she kind of cool. You know, I like her. She, you know, she kind of fire. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, what's up? And then she hit me back. And she, you know, we going back and forth or whatever. And she say something real weird to me. I can't repeat what she said to me on stream. I actually can. But basically, I was supposed to go to LA. And I'm like, nah, I don't really want to go to LA. Now, it's a couple of other YouTubers and like podcasters that have invited me out to LA. And I'm like, I just don't think me in LA will be a good vibe. Like, do y'all see me going to LA for anything? Like, do y'all see me being in content for anything? I don't see myself being that. I don't. So me going to LA it just seemed kind of weird, bro. I don't want to do it. And so I'm like, yeah, maybe sometime, but maybe I probably won't. I'm trying not to say no in like a rude kind of way, because like I said, I still like her. Want to leave the door open, like Bruno say. And so I'm like, yeah, maybe soon, but not too soon. You know, I'm kind of busy. You know, I got a lot of shit going on. I got a lot of shit to do. And then she hits me back. She said, if you don't come, and I'm like, I thought in my mind, I thought I would find it funny. I did. I thought in my mind, I tried to force myself to believe what she said was funny. And then I was like, nah. I'm like, nah, that was weird as fuck. It was weird as fuck. It was a threat, yeah, but it wasn't the type of, and I didn't take her seriously. I wasn't like in danger or in fear for my life or anything like that. But I really sat back and I'm like, what would possess you to think that that's funny? Like, what makes you think that's funny? And so I already had a negative stigma about like LA and LA culture anyway. And so after that, it was just convenient that little situation with her happened as I was thinking about it, but just not fully ready to commit to the idea. All these other people or whatever started sending me this like unsolicited, you know what I'm saying? What is the word for it? Unsolicited, I don't want to say nudes, but it's like unsolicited, like suggestive shit. And don't get me wrong, that's great. I love that. Okay, surprise me, bitch. But not if I don't know you.
You know who else is in LA? Mickey just watched Mickey Mouse
Clubhouse. All right, well, I'm about to block you. Whoa. You about to get banned. You about to get banned. I'm all for you just throwing it in there. I have no problem with that. Don't get it fucked up. But I don't know you. I don't know you. And so after a little while, I started to really, you know, dive deep into my, you know what I'm saying? This is bad. This is the positive Andrew Tate. Like, I'm Andrew Tate without the Hustlers University and $100 million on the side. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the Andrew Tate. I'm going to give it to you like you got to value yourself. I'm not going to tell you to fuck 10 bitches. I'm going to tell you to save your dick for yourself. And after a second, I'm like, yo, am I just the nigga to flash dick and pussy to? Just like randomly? Like, why are you doing this? Just, I can't even get a high. I can't even get a high. So eventually, you know what I'm saying, I just deleted it. But whenever it's to a point, like I said, it's to a point where
clipped.
Okay, bro. It's to a point where I just don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Certain shit, it just made me feel uncomfortable. And I'm okay with saying that. Feel like as men, we need to be more open about when we feel uncomfortable and not let certain shit slide. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So unsub, bitch ass nigga. When you all here trying to put out, you know, cum tributes and you think that shit funny, nigga, uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable as fuck right now. I'm not laughing. I'm genuinely uncomfortable when you did that. And I'm gonna tell you. And especially, like I said, y'all gotta let women know for sure. Cause sometimes women just don't know. I'll give them that. Sometimes women don't know. But the thing about men that make it worse is niggas be knowing the shit that they be doing is out of pocket. And they still do it. They still go. So anyway, let's move on. You know, we've been on that for about 20 minutes. Nothing too crazy. You taste your own cum, not me though. See, we can have a conversation about this because I've self-experimented a lot. You know what I'm saying? I put my body in many different positions to get maximum efficient nuts. But I would never, you know what I'm saying, throw that information to an unsuspecting victim. That's just not me. That's not my body.